And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fastball in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. One out in the top of the first. Now the left fielder, James Wood. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Ball and in. The slider just misses. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Miguel Andujar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's outside.
Man at first, one away.
Outside, that's a ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
Full
great
count.
spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, one out. TJ Friedel now at the plate. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Makes the grab, 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Nolan Shanuel. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Here's Gleyber Torres. Good take by Torres.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next over, he's in for a strike.
1-1.
And that puts the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball.
misses, and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses,
Ball.
and the count 1-2. And
Ball
that
2.
skips in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling.
The count
for the
is
hitter.
full.
And there's a ball. Lux makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Call up now for the Tigers. Nasty pitch right there. And it's 0-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed
Ball
with a
2.
changeup. And now 2 balls.
2
and
balls,
2 strikes.
2 strikes.
In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second, here's the center fielder, Will Benson. Mize back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Benson patrolling center field in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2016. And there's a foul ball. Now one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now he breaks his bat. 1 out in the
He's
second.
out.
Here's Jose Trevino. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-1's the count.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Ronald Acuna
Ball 1.
Jr. at the plate.
Counts 1-0.
The other way. Cole brings it in. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air, left field. Green pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in Detroit singing, these Tiger fans feeling good about the new season. They certainly built up some confidence last year.
Yeah, kind of a surprise snapping a 7-year
0-1.
streak of losing seasons. That'll do it for a fan base.
So will it taste the
That's a
postseason
ball.
baseball for the first time in over a
I
decade.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, things are looking up for this Tigers franchise. Plus, they didn't just reach the
Ball,
postseason.
that's
They
down.
won a series, which is an important step in a team's development.
Just
Ball 3.
missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first.
He's
and
out.
It's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Riley Green, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's
outside.
just out.
Right through there for a strike.
2.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
off
out.
the plate. Ball 2.
Three.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now, Dylan Dingler. He's got it. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, James Wood. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That
That's
one's
a ball.
upstairs, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Green going after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Miguel Andujar. Walked his first time. Pitch
Ball.
misses. 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Vierling sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Out to short. Over to Toro. Out. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Base hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That
2 balls,
misses.
1 strike.
2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just
inside,
off the
ball
inside
3.
edge.
Nope, that's foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runners on the move. Squeezes it, and that is a big first out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one
That's
off
ball
the mark, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out.
3-2.
And they're all
No,
loaded
that's a
up.
ball. Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fouled off.
That's a ball.
De La Cruz. Off balance feet.
Out of
There's
there.
one. To first,
No,
not
he's
in
safe.
time. Great effort there. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. And they take the lead with the infield single. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Breaking ball
1-1.
is down and away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux. In the air, left side. Green makes the grab, 1 down. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Vierling should have this one, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jose Trevino. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
What do you
Trevino
got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Javier Baez. And there's one away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Makes the catch for the second out. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might
1-1.
be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike on the inside corner. Next one
That's ball
misses.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Andujar whips it to first on the
He's
run.
out.
And they get the out. Back at Comerica Park. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Mize back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Reds just aren't
0-1.
putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
0-2 is the count.
Stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Ball,
that's
inside.
If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry. To first.
Out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do. You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a
Tyler Holton takes over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the batter now, James Wood. Save! De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. Fires over Guerrero. And they get the out. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit for the Reds. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Hard liner. Reaching forward and brings it in. Back here in Detroit, and now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. Vierling goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018 on the corner for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Gleyber Torres. Pitch
ball,
that's
off the plate.
Ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Acuna has it sized up. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. So 2 balls and
ball
those
2.
Strikes.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Inside corner, and that's
2
called
balls,
a strike.
1 strike.
Thinking one of the things that's interesting is that guys really... Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add on. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. Inning over.
Out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nolan Shanuel. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Pitching has been
0-1's the
pretty
count.
dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Puts a bunt down. And the inning is over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And ball one.
Ball one. 1-0.
Going back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Throws to second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly
Ball one,
ask.
no strikes.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. Fair ball. Here comes Stanton. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Baez in the box again, takes a strike.
Inside ball.
Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Green gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw out to Elliott, second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit. Ball one, no strikes. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0. Outside
that ball went out.
Ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 1 out. That one
ball,
close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Swings
through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
2 out. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pinch hitter coming on, Parker Meadows.
I like it. Put
Ball,
the pressure
that's
on,
inside.
go for the big inning right here.
2 outs. Pitch
Ball
misses,
2.
and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Inside,
Ball, that's in.
just missed. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Espinal hustling after it. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the sixth. New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the
Counts
first pitch
1-0.
misses for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight.
1 ball,
Boog,
1
that's
strike.
A pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
What do you got?
Creeping into my mind right now.
Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. 1-2 now. That's inside.
No, inside.
And there's a base hit to right field. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next
Ball, that's low.
is down low.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over your shoulder and say,
that one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. Base hit, and a run comes in.
well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Kind of a risky pitch coming. Inside with the breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat.
There goes Ellie. And that one fouled off. Rudder goes again. They pitch out.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well, I guarantee
Yeah,
you.
you're out.
And they get Ellie trying to steal. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one popped in the air, left field. Green settles under it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the inside corner for a strike.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking
Ball
ball
1.
misses down and away. Benson giving chase. And there's 1 down. Alex Call, the next to hit. Acuna on the run. Nabs it. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
out.
Ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end
Ball
up way
inside.
off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one
Nope.
drifts inside.
That's inside.
That clips the corner. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good
0-1's the
pitch
count.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber,
Ball,
especially
that's
with runners
outside.
on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a
That's out.
sweeper misses for a ball. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take
There you
that
go.
back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Stanton at second. Green at first. 2 out of the inning. Gets it to first.
Got him.
Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to
0-1.
that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in
Ball.
hot, but
Down.
right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's one away. So here's Robert now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Nolan Shanuel. 0 for 3 in this one. Right side. Torres handles. Tosses
He's out.
to first. And that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Mole back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a
Shanuel. Off balance speed,
No!
there's 1. And that's all they'll get. Parker Meadows will hit next. He reached on a walk his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Comes up empty.
2.
That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball 2.
off the outside part of the plate. That
I got
one
3 and 2.
misses, and now it's 3 and 2.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
2 away now. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Pagan, 33 years old. And he was a 10th round pick. back in 2013. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Colt Keith. The runner on first with two gone for him. Tied him up inside.
0-1's the count. Ball in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And that's
ball
downstairs. And it's 2-2. That
We
one
got full
missing
count.
inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap could definitely score it.
Makes the catch, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Now it's the... So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Rafael Montero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke
One
up
ball,
a little bit. Get
two
that
strikes.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the air, center field. And there's one down. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings here and blasts one left field. Green ranges back on it. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. So it's their last chance in this one. Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.